It really was a great game to watch as well. You started so well, you got 3 goals inside the opening half an hour as well, and some of the stuff you were playing, you know, was up there with some of the best of the season.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we wanted to get off to a good start. The boys came out of the traps really well and got the goal early on. They've been working on. Morris did some good crossing and finishing, near post runs, but he got 2 goals from those near post runs, and you know, they're sort of bread and butter goals for strikers. But you know, it was just wonderful to see Andy Shinnie back on the score sheet and playing the way that he can play as well. So all in all, it was just an incredible performance, and I must say that Chris Hogg at the back, his first game for 16 months, you know, the boys wanted to win it for him. They had a bit of a mission today, and he was immense. I think he was out on his feet. I think he was running on memory at the end, but he was just tremendous. I know he gave away the penalty, but these things happen, but he was just great in his voice and his command and his experience and all that sort of thing. The adrenaline got him through the game very well.
It was really good to see him back as well, and yeah, I think everyone today for you put a real shift.
Absolutely, and Antonio's not had a lot to do in goal, but when he did, he was there. But yeah, it was. You're sort of thinking when it's 3-0, you're thinking, wow, Aaron Doran goes through one-on-one and he doesn't score. You're thinking, well, will we live to regret that? And then it gets to 3-3, you're thinking, well, we might just live to regret that. But you know, at 3-3, I thought, well, this is a test for the players, because Motherwell certainly had their tails up. They had the wind and banging balls up to Higdon and causing us problems with runners up through the midfield. But I thought we held firm, and it seemed to be a lot more resilient. Well, it seemed to be a lot of resilience when we were 3-3. And then it was a case of stepping forward rather than stepping back. And I thought we did that. The red card for Ajama certainly helped us, because Motherwell was stretched. And we were able then to utilise the space on Andy Shinnie in particular. And then he came on to a really good game after that. And you know, we got the penalty which we missed, and then we got the goal. So you know, we've played some lovely stuff today. I mean, an incredible game. Entertainment value was, you know, right up there. It was one of the tops.
I don't think you can ask for any more in this game. It really had everything.
Missed penalties, penalty scored, red cards, controversy, goals. Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean, a lot of people thought that our bubble had burst with the 2 defeats. You know, we played Celtic to win the title, we had a man sent off, so there was circumstances behind those defeats, and it was like, oh well, you know, we're in one of our slumps again, but still third. You know, it's amazing. I wouldn't mind a slump like that every year, being third. But you know, St Johnstone winning as well, you know, puts us, keeps us on our toes, keeps us going forward. You know, Dundee United here next week. You know, we want more fans to come along and witness that, and cheer us on, and of course the big one at the end of the season.
The character shown by the players today as well, especially to get the 4th goal and the winner. I mean, that's the kind of character you've had all season, and will, you know, hopefully get you a European place too.
Well, we'll see. We just keep going. We just want to finish as high as we can. 54 points is a phenomenal haul. 2 games to go. We could get to 60, but well, we'll see. But whatever it takes, we'll certainly commit ourselves. And I got the players to write up on the board today about their fears and things like this, and one of the fears was that we didn't want to, you know, that we'd have regrets. You know, we didn't want to have any regrets at the end of this game and at the end of the season. You know, what are you going to do when you're lying on the beach in your holiday? Will you have regrets? And I said, well, no regrets. And I asked Richie, have you got any fears? And he said, no fears. He wrote on the board. So he didn't have any fears. And he actually had a feeling this week that the team would win, that we would do very well. So I said, next time you have one of those feelings, let me know and I'll put some money on it.
I think that was about 3 years ago. Was that game? It was Wraith Rovers in the 1st division. It's very similar to that. There was a 4-3 game that kind of went end to end as well. That was a real cracking.
I think Richie scored with an overhead kick right at the
last minute. Yeah,
that was pivotal to us getting promotion. Kept our run going. Yeah, man, you can look back and say that, but the quality of football today and the spirit from the players. Remember, there's 521s in that pitch as well. Was immense. Nick Ross came in on the left-hand side and did a phenomenal job. 2 in the middle of the park. Everybody was great. You know, really were. And it's just good, because it sets us up well for the week. We can now look forward to what we do this week as well in training, and look forward to another big match or good match next week to play. And you know, if we approach that in the same way and have the same sort of attitude from everybody, well, who knows?
Excellent stuff today. I would love to see. I've got a glass of wine for you, but I've got some gummy bears if you want to help yourself.
Gummy bears?
Yeah.
No, I don't like those.
Kept me going.